In Ohio, the red line of the auction business, Conky's Flipping Adventures. Conky. Oh, man.
Hey.
All right, this man needs no introduction, but they're paying me to do this, so the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. What the Hales, Jeremy! Dun, dun.
I'm here. Look at that. It's real. It's not just the word.
And from out west, Sandusky, Lorain, Ohio, some people call him Guapo with a capital G. What up?
Shh. Gotta keep it quiet.
Apparently AA just... Wait. All right.
Now listen. Do you feel legendary? Hello? Hales? What happened? Hello, everybody. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hey. How you doing today?
Oh, no, are you in Guapo's house?
Shh. Conky, hold on. You guys would think I'm at Guapo's house. Whoa, that was kind of weird.
We would think.
I knew Guapo used a green screen.
Listen, I felt I should be legendary. And the only way to do that is replicate the legendariness at my house.
That actually makes a lot of sense to me.
Right?
Okay.
Because if you see someone that's legendary and you want to be legendary, you try to do what if you see success, you follow success, right?
Yes.
Are you sure you didn't just go out and get yourself a Pink Panther sitting on the toilet velvet picture and hang it up in your own house?
No, Guapo said, "Hey, Rob, let's do the live at my house." I said, "That's great because I got to go out to Larry anyways. I got to go see one of my tenants." And boom, he's late.
You mean you're there, Guapo's not?
He's late at his own house.
Guapo's late at his own house?
What's he doing? Is he in the bathroom or what?
No, he's late.
Man, that's awkward. I got
the Pink Panther with me. I mean, I kind of feel like at home. I feel like it's a Tuesday night. Maybe I should start selling some of his stuff here.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, get to the garbage pail, kids. I'll
Buy
buy.
me some Hot Wheels.
Oh, you want some red lines? I don't know where they're at, man.
GPKs, some red lines.
I got this, dude.
Sell it.
Oh, yeah.
Remember this?
Yeah, that's the Fright Ghostbuster. Yeah, let's sell it, man.
And
Cute.
the Phantom. So, man, some unbelievable finds this week, huh, guys? I was checking out somebody's video. I'm not going to say who, but, somebody had a video that came out today, I heard. Maybe found a couple things in a unit. Maybe in Pennsylvania. Conky?
Well, I mean, are we allowed to say he lives in Pennsylvania now, or are we still keeping that a secret?
Well, first of all, if he did live in Pennsylvania, but it's more and more in like New Jersey, I thought. It's like on the border there, like New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. I don't know what exact state that is.
There's a really good unit in New Jersey coming up.
So
I was looking at the one that you purchased.
Oh, did you look at that one?
I was looking at it, and I thought about it because it had like guitars, amps, that record player, and I was like, "There's probably records in there for Shane."
Not a single record.
Isn't that messed up?
Not a single record.
But does that really hurt your feelings or heart?
No, I was okay with that. I mean,
figured.
with everything else, I mean, oh my goodness.
That's awesome, man.
Not a single record, though.
The Hales of a unit.
It's a unit that just kept giving, man.
Don't you love those?
Yeah. That's like you've been getting them all this year, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is probably top 10 of units.
I mean, it looked awesome, man. I mean, just the pictures you showed me. Woo! And then I was watching a video today, but I'm just saying the pictures you showed me.
12 12 electric guitars, 1 bass guitar.
Maybe we should form a band. Anyone out there in the chat, if you guys think we should start a band, say yes. If no, I mean, Guapo could be our lead singer, your lead guitar. Conky, you want drums or bass?
I might as well take the bass.
All right, I'll be drums, baby.
Conky looks like a bassist.
Doesn't he?
A bassist, a bassist, a bassist. What would you call it? A bassist?
Yeah,
It
he's a
has
bass.
less strings, so I could probably play it.
And he's got that deep voice too, so he could do the bass like the backup vocal. Like,
Yeah, there you go.
oh, we could do a barbershop quartet.
Oh, we could. Let's do some barbershop.
Boom, boom, boom. Guapo?
Guapo could be that.
There's no.
Yeah. He just like comes in like, ah.
Right now, it like start out the barbershop trio for like the first half hour, and then it becomes a quartet.
Yeah, because he'd be late.
Yeah.
Right. So we would have to like get ready for, have to do the right songs. Like right when he's walks in, we'd have to bring his part up.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a lot of timing. Man. Unbelievable. I finished the Hoarder house today.
Did you get it all done?
Completed, but I still have at least, I don't know, 7 to 10 videos I got to release.
I couldn't imagine being that far ahead in videos.
Yeah, but I put out I bought a storage unit the other day, and I put that video out yesterday. And I don't know, some people might have been, they want more hoarder house, but I had to throw a storage unit video out there. It was a good unit too.
Yeah, where was that one at?
Berea. But
how much you get it for?
$310.
That's good.
And I saw some magic cards, and I got tons and tons of magic cards. Brand new tools, a samurai sword. What else did I get? I don't know, some other good stuff. It was nice.
Mary Franklin wants to play the washboard.
Oh, hey, Mary Franklin, you could join the band for sure. I used to play the jug, so
at that point it becomes a hootenanny. Okay,
Silver Wheel Patriots, for your own treat this time. Thank you, Silver Wheels.
Hootenanny.
So we got a washboard player now. We got a $5 for a treat. So I could buy you guys we'll buy a bag of, what do you guys want? Reese's or Kit Kats?
Reese's are good. Kit Kats are good too.
You guys don't
Twix
care.
are good.
Okay.
Good.
As long as you guys don't care, you're like me.
Snickers are good. Skittles are good. Anything that's Halloween is good.
They said Guapo should start with "Ooh baby, ooh baby."
I can see Guapo doing it.
Ooh baby,
Baby,
He's driving me crazy. I'm always late to AA. That's all I got to say. Hey. I'm not at Guapo's house, I'm telling you. It's just a green screen. Guapo, he lives on the ocean in California. This is just green screen.
I see Ripple.
Or knock something off the wall.
There's nothing to knock off the wall. There's not even a wall. I mean, look, I walk right through the wall.
Ah, I got you, yeah. So it is a green screen.
Yeah, so I had some unbelievable great finds in the Hoarder house, man.
So when it's all said and done, what was the greatest find in the Hoarder house?
Man. I wish I was at my shop. Wish I was there. I would have to say the blow-up punching Batman. It's one of those old punch and blow-up ones that you would box when you're a little kid, No, I'm just saying that. I just love Batman, so it was cool. But no, I don't know. I mean, we found the Matchbox Voltron, the large figure set, die cast with the box. That's some big money. Then we found Macho Man Stretch Armstrong. I don't know.
You found that
Video game Jaguar.
Yeah, the Jaguar video game is what I was going to say.
Cash.
I've been talking to the lady. She's been talking to me a lot lately. She's been calling me. And a couple of things. One, she said, I just want to say, Robert, thank you so much for how you've been treating me during this process. And I said, hey, I understand. It's, everyone goes through different situations. And I can understand because on her end, her family and people are like, you're a hoarder. How could you do this? I mean, look at this house and everything else, and I'm sure she gets a lot of things from lots of people for it, and probably for the last 20, 30, 40 years of probably her whole life, she's been a hoarder, So, but I can understand, I mean, an aspect of it. There's, things why people hoard. It goes back to, I don't know. You feel like you need stuff for different reasons, a lot of times they're trying to fill a void,
Here's the reality. Something that happened to me this week is I was clean. Well, no, it was last week. I was cleaning out the garage, and I came across something that I looked at it and thought, you know what? I should just throw this away because I'm never going to need it. And I threw it away, and 48 hours later, I needed one of those, and I was looking for it, and it was. I don't even know what to say. How do you have something for years, throw it away because you're never going to need it, and then 48 hours later you find out you need it, and you're looking for one or one like it? I mean, all it was a cable with specific ends on the end. You know what I mean? It was like a USB cable with a square end on the one end.
Yeah, I'm never going to need this.
Yeah.
Yoink!
And then 2 days later, I'm looking for one. So that's kind of what gets. I think that's what gets some people is you always think you're going to need it. And all it takes is a couple times in your life of throwing something away and then have to go out and buy it again to make you so you don't want to throw anything away.
Striper song. I remember Striper.
Striper, Christian rock, hard rock.
Yep, Christian rock. They were like one of the first Christian rock bands. I remember Striper. Thank you, David. But yeah, man, Conky, what usually happens to me is I buy something and then bam, I get it out of the storage, find a storage unit or a house I'm cleaning out or something next day or two. And it's always like.
Yeah, that's a sure way to make sure you find 3 of something is you need something, you buy it. And over the next year, you're going to get more. It always happens.
The only time
you know what? Earlier this week, I bought 12 guitars and then I bought a storage unit and bam, 12 guitars. I'm like, what are the odds? What are the odds?
I know. And you're like, and I got a bass guitar for Conky.
Didn't you just buy a microwave for your house, Jeremy? And then
didn't you buy all your employees microwaves for Christmas? No,
we got a microwave. We got a microwave that's going down to the Florida ranch with us when we leave. And then all of a sudden, boom, microwaves.
Yep.
Speaking of which, that was a mad, crazy house rush. And you got publication.
Yeah, the Cleveland Scene magazine wrote us up.
That was cool.
Did you read the article, Rob?
Oh, what about Sense?
Yeah, about Sense.
It made no sense. But the funny thing is, right across the street, they opened that place called Sense Pizza. Did you know that? Did I tell you guys that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I swear it's called Sense, CENTS Pizza. I bet you everyone in the neighborhood thinks I own it, but I do not own Sense Pizza.
We'll just walk in there and say, "Yeah, I'm the boss. Give me, buy a large pizza."
It's about the way you live in your lives. Yeah, but I guess Guapo, which if he was here, he would tell. He went to the pizza place across the street from my building the other day, and he said that pizza is awesome. Don't sell your building.
That's what he said?
I swear that's the text I got from Guapo. He said, don't.
Well, I know he didn't go over there while we were giving out microwaves.
He wasn't there either, was he?
No, he promised me he would be. Boy, we needed him too. We needed him. Like it was insane and intense. Christian was supposed to be filming me talk to people the entire time, getting their story, why they need a microwave, how the microwave can help. There was no way. There was no way. We didn't have enough hands on deck.
It was Christian, myself, okay? The girls are out there trying to get people to get microwaves. And then we had 2 other guys helping us at one point. There was 4 of us and we couldn't keep. I mean, the demand, supply and demand, man. It was like.
We had all kinds of clips that we were going to film. Like the girls were going to be out there microwaves and nobody was getting microwaves. And then the guys were going to be out with, tied up with, T-shirts. We're going to put on wigs and be like microwaves. And we're going to put, porcelain, or she's my cherry pie. You know, we just funny clips, funny clips. Nothing, none of that got done. None of it. None of the planned clips got done. It was just an insanity.
They thought it was going to take about 5 hours, and they were going to have to convince people to take microwaves. And
On
40
the west
minutes
side of
later,
Cleveland, in the middle of the afternoon. I guess not.
on a main road, man, it was like that's a drag right there, man. I should put a flea market right there every weekend, you know,
You should.
in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, Conky's thinking about it. Hey, I'll set up.
yeah.
Yeah, we had all kinds of clips ready. We had costumes. We had, you know how I storyline all my videos.
Yeah.
And so and have things prepped beforehand. And none of it happened. None of it. Like there was funny scenes planned and none of it.
Now, has that video been flagged yet for the same reasons the first one was?
No, so far so good. That one didn't get flagged.
Oh,
Now, Liz says she's very excited about a microwave. Do you have a microwave for Liz?
Yeah, it's in the truck, and then I got to get it to you to get to Liz.
All right.
speaking of which, I wanted to say it was a big week YouTube for me on this weekend, or last weekend.
What happened?
I hit my first 1 million viewed video.
Wow.
And I hit 60,000 subscribers.
Cool.
Wow.
So you guys remember when we started the AA the first time I did that one, and we did that, I hit 50 on the first one. So I've done 10,000 since then subs.
That's incredible, man.
About 2 months or so.
That's pretty good. So
I just appreciate all the viewers out there, guys. Thank you for watching us. I mean, we appreciate all this. I mean, without you, there's, if you guys weren't watching, then we wouldn't make videos. So, I mean, that's as simple as it could be. All right, Jeremy?
I'd still make videos. They just wouldn't be on YouTube. All the videos I make are for me and George. Anyway, right. It's just scrapbooking our life. I was videoing our dates when we first started seeing each other.
I've seen some of those.
So it just so happens that then we were like, well, we put on YouTube.
Thank you, Mary
So
Franklin.
I'd still be making videos, but just nobody would be invited to watch them on YouTube.
Yeah, it's been Mr. Hale convinced me to do the YouTube, so and now look. Like today I was telling the guy, he's like, what do you do? And I'm like, well, I'm an auctioneer, I have an auction company, and I'm a professional YouTuber. Oh, and a landlord.
A landlord.
Just a couple of jobs.
Yeah, but what's your favorite?
Auctioneer and YouTubing. I mean, YouTubing's great too. I mean, I enjoy it. The more I've done it, and the more it's like a growing. And I think Jeremy and Conky can both relate to this, and Guapo. But hey, does he get credit though? Because I'm in his house.
Green screen, not real.
It's true. Speaking of which, the unit I bought, Jeremy and Conky, I was telling you guys about. I mean, there was a wedding dress in there. I mean, there was so much stuff that was worth cash. Lots of good stuff. And someone sent me a comment. This unit's so staged. All right. So, that's what I do. Like, I run a unit, and Jeremy, like, he ran the unit, filled it with all these items he purchased, and we just do this over and over and over again just to make a video for YouTube. I mean, come on.
We might have
patient and patience after we got in that unit this week, and I was like, I promise you, people are going to say we staged this. They're going to say Jeremy put his whole guitar collection in here, drove all the way to another state, put his whole, how foolish. And the very first thing I told them, they're going to say is, why didn't he sell his stuff and then pay for his fees? The most simple answer is he got arrested. He's in jail. He can't sell his stuff and pay his fees. Or the secondary answer is he died. He can't pay his fees. So we had tried. We spent a good portion of the day today trying to find this guy. He was a musician and a tattoo artist. We do know he was divorced. We can't find him. And we know his father died as well. We found 3 parking tickets that he tried to pay at the same time. We don't know if he went to jail for all these parking tickets. We can't find him.
You don't usually go to jail for parking tickets, I wouldn't think.
Well, you get enough of them, you do.
Right? They'll put you in jail.
Well, I tell you what,
his driver's license was suspended. We know he can't drive. His driver's license got suspended over it.
Huh.
We had that piece of mail.
I've been spending some time looking up this guy that's been breaking into the schoolhouse.
Oh yeah.
And he has
Show us a picture of him, Conky. Can you show us a picture?
3 court appearances in the next 2 weeks. One for eviction, one for, let me get it up here, the picture.
In the meantime, hello.
One for
that guy. There's no way that guy broke into your building.
Yeah,
that was like Guapo's twin.
That guy looks like a you know, I don't know, like a choir boy.
Yeah, the guy's like 35 years old. Okay,
he has a nice mullet though.
Yeah,
I mean, you gotta give him credit for
I
that.
had a party in the schoolhouse. I'll give him that.
Oh, I gotta show you this too.
Hey Shane, at least it's not too hot up here. No, I'm just joking. I'm sweating my butt off. We're very close to the end. I can smell it. Wait, that might just be raccoon poop. Not sure.
Was that above the garage at the Hoarder house?
Oh yeah. I cleaned that out. I put on a full body suit. I put rubber gloves on and then taped the gloves. Had the mask on. Had the hood, everything. And I never sweated so much in my life. I mean, literally, I'm going to tell you this. I took my gloves off and poured water out of the gloves. Like when my mask came off, Shane's like, I could never seen water just pour out of a mask. And it was like so hot. And at one point, I'm like, I should just take a break. But I'm like, I'm just going to finish it because I don't want to come back up here. I just want to get it done and never see it again.
Which day did you go up there and do it?
Yesterday.
Yesterday was a nice day to do it too.
It was cooler, but it was hot. I mean, and the thing was that suit doesn't let you breathe very well. I can tell you that. But moving stuff, I was the only person up there because I didn't want Shane up there, you know. And it was something, man. Whew.
So what was up there? Any good stuff or just a bunch of raccoon poop?
Well, there was some good stuff that was damaged. I found like a little bag of it had some jewelry and stuff, nothing too crazy, and some military patches. But they had all these like ColecoVision boxes, but they were all covered with raccoon poop.
Oh no.
Shame.
Yeah. I mean, it sucked because I have all the games. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe the money was the best stuff I found, but I haven't even got to those videos yet when I found the money.
Oh really?
Yeah. And then the before and after video, I'm gonna have to do that at the end, you know, just to show the people like pre-hoard, after hoard. I got videos of the whole, and we tore out all the carpet. They asked if I could tear out the carpet. I said, well, I'll charge you $200 a room. So they're like, okay, tear it out. I hate tearing out. I mean, carpet's easy to tear out, and you tear out the pad. That's just the stupid staples afterwards to hold the carpet into the floor. Oh my gosh, dude. Shane's over there.
Come here.
I feel like this, you know, I don't know, like this Pink Panther's pooping on me.
Is Guapo at the post office right now, or?
Yeah, I think he's getting everyone's packages out. So there's the one post office that's open late. Why is Rob at Guapo's house? Because it's just a green screen. Guapo doesn't even have a house.
I don't have one either. This is all green screen.
Yeah.
We live in a commune in tents. And we just have storage units there that we stage and make videos out of. And there's a coin pusher there, and you're there, and you're there. And oh wait.
Patience was like, why would people even say that about you? We filmed an entire video. She's like, we broke into your house. We showed them every single room. They know you don't have a guitar collection anywhere. I was like, hey, trust me, they're going to say that it's staged and it's Jeremy's guitar collection. I was like, because they're going to go, nobody does this. And yet, how many epic storage units have been viewed just on Second Sense this past year? It happened, and it happens a lot. And so, you know, Patience and Christian are always laughing, always giggling, like, how can people even think this? I was like, well, you're right here. And I was like, we videoed the manager pulling the tab off for Locker Fox. I had to teach the manager how to do it, and first one ever. And so I was like, "This is how you do it." Da 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 da. And they're still going to claim that we staged it. I guarantee it.
Oh, it always happens that way. And yeah, the video I put. Oh, Avery's on there. He said something. He ended up showing up because he bought a unit at the same place I bought a unit.
Yeah.
And then he was like, I was thinking about that unit. And then I was like, well, if you want, you can film the last part. And then he was like, I found 3 silver coins, 2 1923s and an 1898. And then I found 3 Nintendo GameCubes.
Oh, nice.
I found, and then all the magic cards. There was a garbage bag, and the garbage bag was just full of. It had the boxes, and all the boxes are just full of magic cards. And then I had a whole tote just full of magic cards. I mean, there's tons.
So here's a question then.
Yes.
If we were going to stage a unit, how would we do it? I mean, what would you put in your unit they were staging for yourself? I mean, me, I would just fill it with Hot Wheels. I'd take my whole Hot Wheels collection and put it in there, and my coin collection, and just have fun with it, I guess. I don't know.
I'm going to answer that question, but I'm going to jump on my laptop. My laptop was doing updates. So I'm going to jump off the phone and jump on my laptop, and then I'll answer the question.
All right. What would he put in there? I mean, I just try to explain to people, one, I'm way too busy, okay, to go ahead and do all this stuff to make, say, $100 off a YouTube video or whatever it is. I mean, you're going to rent a storage unit, fill it with stuff. And if you guys watch, just look at my website. I'm the most transparent YouTuber out there. www.secondsense.com, and boom. I mean, Conky will tell you I have auctions all the time. He bids on stuff. He bought some stuff at my last auction.
Mm-hmm.
And Conky, he has his auctions on Saturdays, and I bought some stuff on his auctions.
I actually, when we were going through that unit in Toledo, I actually bought a thing that I saw that we found in the unit that I wanted.
See? And that's just how it is. I mean, and, all right, Jeremy, you going to answer that question now?
Well, if we were to stage a unit, it'd have to be stuff that people don't see in our videos. So we'd have to go out and buy all new stuff to stage it. Because if they saw stuff, like if you saw all my Garbage Pail Kids, I mean, there's 10 grand in Garbage Pail Kids here easily. So if I went, I just found $10,000 in Garbage Pail Kids, you'd be like, oh, well, duh, they're on your shelf already. So it'd have to be stuff that they haven't seen yet. So I guess you have to buy a store out, or I don't know. I don't know.
Just think of how much work it would be, that process, to continue it. I mean, I don't know how many storage units I bought.
Then you have to rent the storage unit
at different places.
And then you have to buy it at auction and hope you're the high bidder. You have to.
Unless you have a storage unit that has rainbow doors, that has every colored door.
That would be nice. Yeah, that would be nice. So you have to hope that you're the high bidder on all of your stuff yet again. So you have to pay for it twice. Yeah, probably. You know what? It doesn't sound like YouTubers stage this stuff in their storage units. That's just not feasible.
I can tell you one thing. The unit that Jeremy bought, I was looking at that unit, and I thought about bidding on that unit. And I said, well, it's a pretty far drive. I got to finish a hoarder house. I got too much going on. What the hell am I even thinking about? And there's 3 units I almost bought this week, and that was one I looked at. And so
KT Treasures was there. They were the first ones. So I was paying, and then all of a sudden it was like, hey, Jeremy. I'm like, whoa. And so everybody was there picking up their units that they bought at that location. And I told Christian Patience afterwards, because everybody's like, Christian Patience. It was Christian Patience. I was like, you guys feel like celebrities? You giving out any autographs? How's it going? And they're like, this is so crazy. So everybody who was buying them actually we were in Pennsylvania, so they weren't accustomed to that. They weren't accustomed to that at all, and they've had some weird encounters with individuals before too. But we were driving through West Virginia, and Patience was going through the toll road, and the lady in the toll booth grabbed her hand and was like, "I can't believe it! It's Patience!" Grabbed her hand and wouldn't let her hand go.
That's hilarious.
And
I guess it's not hilarious. It's kind of freaky.
She's like, "Oh my goodness, your hand! It's really you! I can't believe it! I'm touching Patience from what the Hales, it's you. You do have freakishly small hands, and the whole bit. Like, I gotta keep driving. There's just other things, other weird things, but I should call Guapo, see where he's at, and give him a call.
Wouldn't that be weird if his phone like starts ringing? It's right next to me, and then like, oh my gosh, maybe Guapo's here somewhere, hiding the whole time. He just like sneaks out of the shadows. No, it's not ringing.
Dude, you chasing your refrigerator? What are you doing, man? You think there's? I think there might be somebody in your house as well. Is there somebody in your house? Dude, you want me to come over? It'd take me a couple of days, but I get over there, we'll put a smack down. Dude, don't get scared.
I'm upstairs.
You're upstairs?
I'm upstairs hiding because I think there's somebody in my house.
Do you have clothes on at least?
It sounds like an auctioneer.
Do you have clothes on at least?
It sounds like an auctioneer. Yeah, what do you mean? Of course I'm ready for battle. I just feel like there's an auctioneer.
I'm just saying.
And I'm really scared to go downstairs.
If I was upstairs in my house, I would be ready for bed, not for battle. But that's just me. So I would. I mean, to each their own.
Yeah, well, you also wouldn't have an auctioneer talking downstairs.
Well, that's.
It kind of sounds like Rob.
Why is there an auctioneer? I've had nightmares.
I'm scared. I'm gonna freaking dude. If I go downstairs, he might auction me off.
You know what? What if he's auctioning all your sweet, cool stuff off anyway, like your Pink Panthers and your your vintage tees and.
Oh, when I hear him count down, I gotta get over there, dude. I think he's gonna auction some of my stuff.
Dude, are you coming down? Just be safe. Can you please be safe? I don't know if he's gonna be safe or not, guys.
Phone got cut off.
Dude. Dude, I knew you were in my house, man. How'd you get in, man?
I'm just glad you got clothes on, Guapo.
Me too. You're glad. Think about me. I was like, my heart's beating, man. I'm like, oh my gosh, if you don't have clothes on, this is gonna be really awkward. I'm hiding around the corner, screaming at Guapo, and he's naked. Woo.
Dude, I love how there's a whole live going on in my house, and I had no idea what was going on.
Don't invite me to live, dude.
You know,
I don't understand. Chavo, did you let him in? Dude, what's going on, man?
I ain't trying to point the finger, Guapo,
Dude,
but
he probably auctioned his way in. That's what happened.
When you're this good, anything's possible.
Dude, Rob probably auctioned his way inside my house.
It was Nana. Nana let him in.
Nana? No, Nana's not even here.
That you know of. You didn't know Rob was there either. Now you do.
True.
You know what, guys? How you doing?
Actually, I was hanging out with Nana. We're shipping packages for Guapo.
Oh my gosh, guys!
Is this all stuff that gotta get shipped too?
Dude, I got such a long story.
Oh my god! Look at all that stuff.
You see that mountain of boxes just literally behind Rob right now?
They sent it back.
I haven't told the fans yet, man. So just don't even say anything. There's a very, very interesting video coming out probably today.
Probably today around 1 o'clock.
Around 1
So
o'clock.
set your alarms.
Yeah, you guys set
About
your
1 a.m.
alarms, guys. You know me, I drop them at any time. Okay, it's kind of like it's kind of like when I go to the little Legends room.
So Peggy said, Jeremy, did you and Guapo have lunch with the little ladies today at the restaurant? So I'm just going to point blank share that Guapo has had some major issues going on at his place, and we were still going to go have lunch with the little old ladies. But you'll see in tomorrow's video that George and I were in the hospital all day today. And so, Guapo, the other thing I need to tell you is that I'm just going to do it right now instead of texting you. I know we had plans to make up for lunch tomorrow. I can't make it. So we were in the hospital. I know we were talking on the phone. We were in the hospital. And then there's an in-home nurse coming tomorrow to take care of George and train me how to take care of George tomorrow as well. So that's at 2:00. And there's no way we could get out there and get back for that meeting. So we're probably looking Saturday or Monday.
Yeah, whenever, man. Whenever's clever. So you'll pretty much
Francis,
see.
thank you.
You'll see what's going on with Jeremy, and you'll pretty much see what's going on with me at this point. So
I tell you what, it's been a rough, because I told you guys I had some crazy stuff happen today, and Guap, I'm glad you made it, bro.
thanks, man.
Hey, Lori, you're all awesome. We love you. Man, I mean, I smashed my glasses in my face. Oh, it was horrible.
Ouch.
Raccoon came at you with a fistful of poop or what?
I tell you what, that would be, yeah. No, I was actually in a dumpster and I fell. Thank you, Roxy. So Roxy, we love Roxy. Everyone loves Roxy.
That was actually Sammy.
Sammy?
Yep, that was Sammy. That's the new addition to our family.
Whoa! What brung Sammy? Where's Sammy?
He just took off.
Oh my god! New addition.
Yep.
Like the band?
There you go.
Did you adopt him?
Yeah, we adopted another dog.
Wow! Awesome.
So
That's great.
him and Roxy get along okay. They're not best friends or anything, but they coexist.
They coexist.
Get along.
Uh-huh.
Started.
Did you say get along or get it on?
Considering they're both fixed, probably just get along.
We could do like Barry White cover band.
Yeah, who's the?
You're a bass, Conky.
Okay, that's what I thought.
There's some healing that needs to be done around here. Guapo look like he's down in the dumps. We need some healing up in here.
Well, I got to get my good microphone working if I'm going to do that. Not that I, actually sing anytime.
You could do it, Conky.
I'll be on the drums.
He wouldn't sing when we were in Florida, though.
Nope. I told you I don't sing anyway.
Guapo and I sang.
Mm-hmm.
That was legendary itself.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Yeah, we
Bam
killed
a
it.
lamb.
I mean, that was like
Bam,
mic
bam.
dropping, killing it. Standing
Bam, bam,
ovation.
bam.
That's what I remember.
Yeah, I just constantly referenced whatever I ate at barbecues and remixed it to the song. So it was definitely like legendary.
It was legendary.
Yeah.
It was like little cues.
I told everybody, I was like, I'm having the mac and cheese. I don't know about you guys.
It's so good, the mac and cheese.
Bam a lamb.
Bam, bam. What's your nachos that you like, Hales? What are they called? The Bubba nachos?
Redneck nachos. Bam a
Redneck
lamb.
nachos.
Get ready to ride.
You did it. Thank you, Guapo. His and hers. But yeah, I mean, thank you, his and hers. So, what was the best find in your storage unit, Hales? I'm not saying monetarily, I guess, and then also that you like the best.
Yeah, you got 60th anniversary Fender Strats, Telecasters. You can't beat that. George has already told me. I told George, she's like, you need a guitar wall. She's like, you need a guitar wall. And I was like, well, let's hang them all up. I was like, let's do it. I don't know if you guys remember, but where the secret room is, there's a there's a white wall right as you come into the house from the shoe room, where the bench is. None of this is going to make sense, but she's like, no, you know the hall where the bathrooms are and the spare bedrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then it looks up my maple stairs that go up to the bedroom. She's like, hang them on that wall. She's like, make this whole hallway all guitars. I was like, all right, we can do that. So we're gonna make the whole hallway guitars. And I still have to price some of the guitars. I gotta look them up. So like when I was editing the video, I
What was
had
your favorite guitar though?
I pulled it out today. It's the acoustic electric Fender. I mean, it's not a high end one, but it's nice cherry red. But then again, there's another cherry red. There's another cherry red.
Do you have it with you now?
Hmm.
Do you have this acoustic electric with you?
It's a couple rooms away, and you know,
I mean, could you play like Everyone Wants to Be Like Guapo? Oh yeah, you got your bad foot.
I could go walk over there because I started walking Monday or Tuesday, even though I'm not supposed to walk on it till the 21st. But man, it's just been throwing my whole,
Everyone Wants to Be Like Guapo.
throwing my whole body out. But I can let's see what I got here.
Let's hear a little. Hold on.
Let's see what I got here. Let's see, I don't know. I don't know if I remember this. Does anybody remember this?
Be like Guapo. I want to be like Guapo. Not a Mapo, not a Chapo, just Guapo. You didn't break your hand, you broke your foot.
Don't play with your foot.
All I wanna be is like Guapo. All I wanna be is like Guapo. Not a slobbo, not a capo. I wanna be like Guapo. All I wanna be is like Robbo. All I wanna be is like Robbo. Not a slobbo, not a capo. I wanna be like Robbo. All I wanna be is like Conko. All I wanna be is like Conko. Not a slobbo, not a capo. I wanna be like a Conky-o.
Woo!
Have it, I got that going. That still
That
works.
was beautiful, man. Oh, wrong one.
Woo!
Woo!
Done.
Wow. And who doesn't want to be like a Conkyo?
Hey,
This should be a breakfast cereal.
I'm looked up to.
Conkyos.
Conkyos. What would that taste like?
Hot Wheels.
Yeah, there you go.
Metallic.
I do not want to know after that bonfire.
Now, wait a minute.
Someone called me today from out in Washington State. And they have some cards and things, and they said they have these boxes of Wheaties, and they're like, they're unopened. You think they're worth any money and all this stuff? I said, I mean, they have a little bit of value. They're not worth tons of money. And he's like, you think I could send him to Conky? He might put them on his hot dog.
They're not Fruit Loops, no.
They weren't Fruit Loops. They were Wheaties. I was just dying.
You can't eat Wheaties, man. It's got to be Fruit Loops.
You made an impression, Conky, on people.
Yeah. Hey, nobody else did it.
Hey, I give you props.
Conky, you're good for one, man.
Always good for one.
If the one is putting Fruit Loops on my hot dog, then that's what it's going to be.
If it's jumping out of a plane, putting Fruit Loops on a hot dog, or getting burned on a boat with a shark, good for one.
Yep. I wonder what my next one's going to be.
Time will tell. Time will tell.
And it'll be when you least expect it.
Yeah, it's when we need you the most.
Yeah.
I remember that one time you drove a rental car all over the farm at night.
All right, do you know why I did that?
Why?
It was to stop you guys from doing it.
Right.
Yeah. That's
probably
yeah.
smart.
Let Conky
Yeah,
have all the fun.
Yeah,
Somebody-
that's what they all say, Conky. That's what they all say.
I just want to stop you guys from driving around like
No.
idiots.
so you guys
Some-
wouldn't drive it.
Somebody that hasn't been drinking all day needed to be the one to take the car out into the field. Because if you guys would have done it, there wouldn't have been any car left.
Thumbs up, everybody.
The
I don't know about-
dehydrated
I don't know about that,
individual
Conky.
had
It
to
sounds
drive.
like a bunch of that sounds like a myth, not a legend.
No,
He
wait.
would know. He's a legend.
Yeah. Legends are written in stone, buddy.
All right.
Capital letters. Capital letters.
They're in capital letters. Conky.
Guapo, you capping?
Are you capping?
You capping?
You capping?
You capping? This is Guapo Legends. You capping?
You capping?
You capping?
You capping?
Hey, you capping?
You, Kevin?
Hey.
Hey, what?
Instead of Guapo yelling out Captain, he was really yelling out Captain! Captain! I lost my phone! I'm capping!
Oh man,
My phone! I can't find it! I'm capping!
that's funny.
Was that a thing back then, Guapo?
Yeah. I was telling the yeah.
Was capping a thing back then?
I don't think so. This all started when you said that's cap. It's gonna be cap.
Capping.
It's no cap.
Yeah, we be capping, man. We be capping.
Kippity, capping.
We're capping.
Baby, don't worry about what I'm saying. I'm capping.
Everybody's capping.
I'm capping.
Thanks,
all
Helen.
capping.
For the
We're
foot.
all capping.
The foot fun.
I need a new foot.
I found one in a storage unit, man.
I did too. I put it in a video.
Who hasn't found a foot in the storage unit?
Helen, $5. You can buy a storage unit with a foot in it. Actually, I did see a unit the other day, and there was like a prosthetic leg, extremely like well done. It's probably and I've heard about people before finding them before and selling them. I was like, well, that's not my cup of tea.
Not your forte.
It's a very small market.
Not your forte.
I like things that have large audiences because I auction stuff off. When you have a very small niche, it doesn't do well in auction because you need two people in an auction that really want it. It's tough
Well,
to
if you
find.
auction it off at a place where people only have one leg, then I think you'll do better than say when people have two legs. But
Yeah, I would just give it to you, Conky, and see if you could sell it.
well, I mean,
Whoa!
The driveway enhancement fund.
Whose driveway?
I can tell you one thing: my driveway's so big they call it a parking lot.
Because I got more work being done on my driveway right now. So, I can use any of the enhancements I can get.
You need to get your driveway shortened, maybe.
I've been told that. I have been told that. If I had a nickel for every time I've been told that my driveway
Please
needs
have
to
a
be
penny.
shortened. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a toll road up at the beginning of it. Start charging.
A toll road in the beginning.
You wanna ride on this driveway? You got to pay the toll.
That'd be hilarious. Oh my
you should
god!
just put like a thing at your gate to your house. When you get
Donation
your gate,
box.
just make it so instead of having to punch in a code, you got to put in a quarter and the gate opens.
There you go.
$1 at least nowadays, Conky.
Yeah, okay, $1.
Bam a lamb. Are you ready to ride? Bam a lamb.
Jeremy, how many times do you listen to that song a day?
More than I'm willing to admit right now.
Is it your ringtone?
I forgot I was supposed to send you the link to my speaker in the office.
Yeah, I gotta get one.
That thing is awesome.
Yeah.
So if you send us the link to the speaker in your office, we can speak through the speaker and you'll hear us.
With this thing, you might be able to, but no, Guapo wants to get one.
So what I use the speaker for is what we're doing now is we're playing music out through the office windows so the coyote stays away. So we play music. Our neighbor, and I understand we got big property and neighbors are far away, but our neighbor came up once and she's like, "Oh my goodness, you guys, the chickens get their own music. Do you think you not spoil them enough as it is?" Yeah, she was joking around. Like, yeah, they get their own music.
Do you think they could hear it?
Oh my goodness, yeah, everybody can hear it. The world can hear it. It's so loud. Our mail lady always comes, brings all the packages, and like I was telling you today, she picks them all up as well. So all the auction packages went out today. She comes and picks them up. And one day I was like, Christine, I'm so sorry. I understand all the music is really loud up here. We're leaving. We put the music on so the coyote stays away. She's like, oh my goodness, you guys have the greatest sound system ever. Bam a lamb. Bam a lamb.
I got like a smaller version of that one, and that thing rocks. My daughter, she loves it. When we have the pool going, you know, she's just Bluetooth speaker.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Oh yeah. Some of her choices of music is always interesting. We go from like Led Zeppelin to Hamilton to Eminem to I mean it's all over the place.
She's all over, man.
Oh yeah. But I guess that's what teenagers are for, right?
Yeah.
That's what you get.
All right, I'm sending you guys a link to that speaker system right now. I was telling Guapo.
Well, instead of sending me my check this month, just send me a speaker.
Yeah, I should do that. I was telling Guapo that that's expensive enough that there's a watch. It's a DJ party box. You can DJ from it, the whole deal. It's a Beats Laboratory. There's a watch that comes with it. You can control the whole thing from your wrist. It's crazy.
That would be cool. I just like how it lights up. I mean, mine lights up, but not as awesome as that thing. That thing's like it's like a TV screen.
Yeah, it puts on a full light show as it plays all the music too. Yeah,
that's the best part. I mean, you get a party going, you bring that anywhere, it's like instant party.
And the charge, I think the battery it holds a charge if you're playing it nonstop for like 9 hours, something like that. I think I remember reading. So like when we had the bonfire, I could have brought it down to the bonfire, but we wouldn't have been able to hear each other.
Sure.
Oh, I should have brought it to the microwave giveaway.
We could have. I was just thinking the same thing. We could have had like a dance off. Like if you want a microwave, you got
to dance. You got to dance for it. Next time, we're have a dance off for a microwave.
And a ding dong.
We'll have competitions to win microwaves.
Oh my gosh!
Maybe the next 137 microwaves you get, you can do that with.
We're doing dishwashers next. I've already decided. Dishwashers are in higher demand. Dishwashers, I mean, people are going to be willing to dance for a dishwasher.
I would.
We need to go to one of these other cities where this guy had all these storage units and see if we can buy more appliances. Maybe get some money in them this time. Thank you, Sandra.
Could you imagine if somebody already did?
Well, if they took your advice, we'd never see it.
So, Guapo, what's the best thing you found this week?
I found
Jesus.
You found a lot of good stuff this week, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I found Jesus in 1994.
I thought it was in 08.
No. It was actually September 22nd of 1994. Man, you know, honestly, I want to say this Celio football box I just discovered today. It was in my garage. It's worth about $2,000.
Nice.
Yeah, it's about $2,000 to $3,000. So
September 26th.
Thank you, Obi-Wan.
So
September 26th. Avery.
what's that?
That's his bird sanctuary.
Oh, nice.
Giant birdhouse.
Giant birdhouse.
I mean, that thing's going to be ridiculous.
Yes, it
Peacock.
is.
chickens? You gonna get some like crazy birds,
Yeah,
like an owl?
thinking about it.
Uh-oh. Will you like Wobble's owl come over?
I'm gonna do some boarding for owls. If anybody wants to get an owl, I'll do some boarding. So if they want to pay to have me board their owl, just throwing that out there if anybody's interested in owning an owl.
We should all get an owl, like, and then we could be like Harry Potter's.
Yeah, we all have there'll be 4 owls there.
Right. We all have our own owl, and we'll just like hang out and have like an owl party. And the owls will be like,
And the owls can have their own AA show.
oh, that'd be a good idea. And Jeremy
They'd
has the music.
They'd probably call it, whoo, the Hales.
Yeah, there you go.
Woo, the Hales. Woo, woo, the Hales. No. I just can't believe Guapo let me in his house.
Dude, you are in the Storage Legends house, man. How do you feel?
I felt good. The best part was when I got to fill my van up for free. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, nothing about that.
Guys, I'm going through it today.
I was just trying to lighten his load. He's got too much stuff.
Rob, is this a high of your life?
Yes. To be here with all the legendary stuff from the Hoarder house, and I just finished my Hoarder house.
Actually, it looks like there's nothing around you. It's like he's been selling it all. That or you loaded it up.
Dude, look, man. Holy crap.
There's a pile. That's all what he sold.
And I have a whole car full. And I finally dude, yeah, I had 2 cars full. Thank the Lord I was able to get rid of one of them. But yeah, crazy huge video next. It's coming up probably not today, but tomorrow. We're actually investigating a very huge aspect of reselling, and something is pretty much coming to light that's unexpected, and it's raising a huge inconvenience for us in our process of shipping, to the point where there were altercations and a lot of investigation, and a lot more phone calls to be made pretty much. So yeah, a lot of footage has been recorded. I've actually been in talks with Jeremy and George about this matter. And it's beyond serious, and it's beyond a dilemma. So yeah, we're going to take a break from the Hoarder house, guys, and definitely, be ready for a not so fun video, but definitely an informative video, because at the end of this, investigation, we're going to figure out what's right and what's wrong. Even though I pretty much know what's right and what's wrong. So
yeah, I'm just going to add to that. We were unexpectedly in the hospital all day taking Guapo's one call. They gave him one call. You know how you get that one call?
Yeah.
And Guapo called us, and it was difficult, but we were able to post bail. I mean, we were able to tell him what the Hales is going on, and
you guys have to watch the episode. This is crazy.
And it's coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna come out tomorrow. I got a lot of editing. No swear words though, so it's not gonna be too bad of editing. But man, dude, it's just ugh. And then I freaking lost my dolly. That's another reason why I am so pissed right now. I lost my dolly for some reason. I don't know if my dolly was stolen.
Was it on the front porch?
Dude, that's my favorite dolly.
Was it on the front porch?
No, what happened was I left it in the front yard. So
it wasn't on the front porch. It was in the front yard, and you don't know what happened to your dolly. You live in Lorraine.
Yeah, it's gone. I'm never going to see my favorite dolly
on your front yard, but you don't know what happened to it.
I used the dolly to load up my van earlier. And you took the dolly with you?
What? No. You couldn't
even leave me my dolly?
What the hell are you talking about?
Dude, this is crazy, man.
Dude, comic books are heavy.
Crazy stuff coming up, guys. I obviously, when I'm gonna go live and kind of be a little bit more specific. I don't want to spoil anything, and I'll probably be live tomorrow for sure. We'll probably have a pop-up tomorrow, and I mean, I have been selling things. The auctions have been absolutely insane and consistent, so and then today I found, Rob kind of like seen a little bit of the garage. I pretty much took all the cards out of my garage, and all my cards are now officially inside of my house. So they will be processed and they will be on the auction. Rob actually said he's actually going to tune in to see if, he can get a couple steals as well.
Steel, exactly.
Yeah, look, those ones, that one alone. I mean, just show those. That's actually a great example. Those are like 70s Franco Harris and Terry Bradshaw. Look at that, dude. Those are nothing but Franco Harris's from the 70s. I found those
76
in my garage today. 1976, Jeremy. Franco Harris. Like literally, there's like 20 of them in there. Franco Harris from the 70s. Incredible. That's a Hall of Famer. So, and they're like mint condition.
Yeah, there's a whole stack.
A whole row from 76. Mint condition, nothing but Hall of Famers. So, I mean, on the bright side, I guess I guess it'd be cool to sell them, but to ship them and have that dilemma or have these issues,
we'll find out about.
Yeah, we are gonna find out about. That's not cool, and that will postpone that process. But
what video are you doing tomorrow, Hales?
Hospital. We spent all day in the hospital. Remember, we only filmed, like, with you having so many ahead, I could never do that. I can't remember the storylines for editing well enough. So it's usually, if we're ever 2 ahead, that's a bonus. But we film the day, I stay up all night, edit, and then it gets released the next day.
What is it? Sleep, eat, YouTube, or what is it?
Sleep, eat, YouTube.
Pretty much.
No,
yeah, with Rob, I mean, we were talking about that, man. It's exhausting filming an episode.
It was tough because the Hoarder house, I was like, I only had such a time frame, and the guys calling me this week, when are you gonna be done? When are you gonna be done? And they had the painters over there. They painted the whole house already, the outside. They fixed a lot of the woodwork. They cleaned the gutters out. The whole house is getting redone on the outside. And the city's been on them. That's the other issue. It's not like, I can't drag my feet. And like, if I had the opportunity, I would have liked to film it out over a month, but I had to film and we're filming clean. And you guys are there, you understand the magnitude of that house. It wasn't that a task. I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, Rob, you should do this and this and this. They don't understand. I mean, I don't know how big you think that house is.
Yeah, man, that was a lot of work.
It's about a 2,500 square foot house.
Yeah. Well, each floor it's got to be bigger than 1,200 each floor, though.
If Michael Gillian's watching, I'm gonna be submitting that O-Pee-Chee Wayne Gretzky tomorrow. So that's the bright side. I'm gonna get all my cards graded tomorrow.
That Wayne Gretzky, man. Those were nice. That guy, everything he had, he was just boom. Yeah. Nice stuff, man.
I got about a good solid 70 cards, 60, 70 cards I'll be sending out to be graded. So, and yeah, Boatman, I'll be here next week, man. It's been a pretty rough day. Pretty rough 2 days, actually. So
I know. Remember, we're supposed to do our canoeing trip or whatever we're gonna do, and then Jeremy broke his foot. But that would, we could have put an oar on that thing now, right?
Yeah, probably.
If I do any damage to it, I'm out for 3 months on my back.
So our next trip is Camp Legends, right? Halloween weekends.
Halloween weekends, man.
Oh, actually, that's got to happen here. Yeah,
archery at 5 a.m.
5 a.m. archery.
Ooh, that's got to come up. Actually, guys, we should probably do that in the beginning of the month.
Can we do flaming arrows? They'll make it way more interesting.
Why not?
Right.
Why not?
If we miss the target,
can we do flaming arrows?
I think that adds a lot more fun to it.
Yeah, Don, I'm fine. You're just gonna have to watch the video. Bonnie, watch the video. Michelle, watch the video.
Don't worry, I'm here, ladies and gentlemen.
Deanne, you'll definitely have a chance to buy them.
Have the Johnny Unitas card graded. He was great. Johnny, you was awesome, and had a heck of a haircut too, man. Nice flat top. If you guys remember, you could set a watch.
Do you think if we got trading cards made of ourselves that anyone would buy them?
No.
I thought we were going to do a calendar, the AA calendar, remember?
Yeah.
Jeremy on the gator.
Remember when I was like, man, Guapo, I hope Guapo has clothes on. You ever seen some of Guapo's stories where he doesn't have clothes on? I'm like,
Listen, the one calendar picture, Guapo redoes this exactly. Pink Panther.
Tail and all.
The tail and all. He's just naked, and Guapo's like sitting there.
He has a smoke in his hand too.
That'd be funny,
That's
man.
super funny.
Oh man.
Conky and fishnets. That's
Conky and fishnets on the calendar. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not putting fishnets on again.
Conky for the calendar, man.
For the calendar, Conky.
Calendar.
Maybe for the calendar, I'll do it again, but not not just to walk around, without
No one's gonna buy a
Conky.
calendar without Conky and
Conky.
fishnets.
For just to walk around again. Come on, man. Come on. For just
I don't
walking
do that
around.
anymore. I don't do that anymore.
Conky, it's 2022. It's okay.
Conky's like, I don't do that anymore unless I'm going into Walmart.
Yeah. Then it's a necessity.
I got you on video using the female restroom, and you open the door for another male to enter that same female restroom. I got that on video.
That's because the male restroom wasn't working, and it was only the one.
On video, we don't see that, Conky. So
Wasn't working.
it didn't happen, Conky.
Yeah, I gotta watch when you're filming. I'd have been better off just holding it that day.
Well, I went to a college last year, and they had gender neutral bathroom, and then a woman's bathroom.
Which one did you go to?
I was confused. I just left.
Which one did you go to? I would have just went outside, picked a good spot.
But I was like, wait a second. There's a gender neutral bathroom and a woman's bathroom.
Just pick a great,
Well, really?
nice, comfortable,
I was like, did
alone,
they just make the men's room a gender neutral bathroom?
secluded spot? Both sides and front is covered off. Backs just put to the public and just handled. I would have went to the Little Legends open room.
That's what I do now. I just walk outside and write my name in the driveway.
Yeah, you go to the little Hales open room.
Well, it's a long driveway. I would say I go to the big Hales open room. Big driveway.
All right, man.
Big driveway.
That driveway might be a little too big, man.
Again, if I had $1 for every time I heard that, I'd be a rich man. Wait. And now we know how Jeremy makes his money.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
That's
There
how
it
you
is.
afford all those garbage pail kids.
It's solidified.
Wow.
All these big driveways your whole life, man. You go to houses, you look at the driveway and you're like, that's not big enough.
I need
So
a
you
bigger driveway.
If you put 2 and 2 together, you get a big driveway. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. I figured it out. Man. You got anything good this auction coming up, Conky, on Saturday?
Always. We've got, mystery boxes this weekend. We've got
How many mystery boxes you got left, Conky?
oh my God, I don't know. Probably close to 300.
Dude, I'm throwing away.
I didn't sell you
windows,
that
man.
unit, did I?
You sold it to Jesse, and Jesse gave it to us.
Dude, Jesse bought it and he turned and looked at me, nodded his head, and said, I'm giving it to Conky.
And that was the best thing he ever gave you.
Oh man, Conky. I'm like, dang.
It just keeps on giving. It just keeps on giving.
How many-
We've
how
been
many
sending some of those
boxes-
boxes sealed to people without even knowing what's in them, and they've been opening them up and finding like Longaberger and just all kinds of cool stuff in there. But it's all like old style. It's all from like the late 2000s.
Wow.
How many total boxes do you think were in there, Conky?
Man, 400.
I think close to 400.
Easy.
When I
Kathleen,
brought it home, I stacked it up and counted it.
Kathleen, I just spent $9,000 extending the driveway to the bird sanctuary.
Nice.
Dude, you're getting driveman enhancement funds on your channel, bro. You need to get a driveman enhancement now. You're probably gonna have to redo your
I'm going to
driveway.
redo the whole driveway, yeah.
It was gravel, so maybe it should be cement now.
I'm going to have to get a lot more driveway.
They've got a good additive for old driveways to make it cement. So
Do they? What kind is this?
I don't know.
Just a random saltwater taffy?
Yeah, it's from Crafty Jen.
that stuff is so good, man.
Yeah, she said that you guys smashed yours.
Oh yeah. It didn't last long at all.
How you like it?
At all. It's so good.
You like it? I like it.
You don't like it?
Oh, I like it. I also watch everything. I'm trying to figure out what kind it is because I have no clue. It's like peanut butter, chocolate.
It's a Reese's.
It's a Reese's saltwater. Yeah.
York Beach, Maine, huh? Have you ever been to Maine?
I heard they got good lobster.
I don't think I've ever been to Maine.
Conky?
I can't remember ever being to Maine, but I was told that I've been in every state plus Canada and Mexico.
No. At least they told you that.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, my parents traveled a lot when I was a kid, so who knows where they took me.
You got to email me.
You want to hear a weird fact about Maine?
What's that? Welcome to Maine. Now get out.
Yes. It's kind of, I think it's weird. It's the most forested state in the United States. It's like
Maine
80%. It's 80-some% forest.
Are you serious?
And I thought they would have cut down all the trees back, you know, in the 1800s. But it's the most forested state in the United States. And I thought that was
Was there a lot of hunting? There has to be a lot of hunting.
it's huge. They're very conservative. I mean, conservative, whatever. They conserve their land.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
very big into that. Very big into
Conservation.
conservation. Thank you, Jeremy.
Conservation.
So is it
Especially
all growth trees, or is it
Condensation.
What's that?
all growth?
Compensation.
Or compensation, exactly. Little
I'm not too sure,
driveway,
Conky.
big driveway. See, Jeremy, I drive a little car, man. I don't need a big car, man.
What are you trying to say? I drive two large lifted trucks. What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that the big driveway, the big house, the big truck.
The diesel.
Are you compensating, man?
The diesel.
I wish I had $1 for every person that goes, is he compensating?
Are you
Oh,
compensating,
I am.
man?
Look at me. I'm compensating right now. See this boot?
Hey, man. Hey,
See?
that just happened, man. That just happened. And that Florida property is huge. You compensating?
Some people need huge property because
So hobos don't steal on their porch.
yeah. So they
For
can
their
walk
dollies don't
outside.
come up missing.
So if you leave your dolly at the front of the
On your
the
front-
property, you might a hog might take it, maybe.
There you go.
There you go.
There was a fox in the cameras yesterday.
Purple one.
What's the purple one?
I don't know, grape or something.
It's
That
the purple one.
That purple one's really good.
There hasn't been a bad one yet.
I got a bad one. They're like jelly beans.
It's like jelly beans.
I kind of look at the color, and, I just go from there.
Yeah, that purple one's good.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what, I think I might move into Galapagos.
Good. I'm about to build a property on Puff Daddy's property over there. We're gonna. I'll have a house on Puff Daddy's property, and then you can move into my house.
Sweet.
You know, Puff Daddy's dad is my next door neighbor. You know who was on the other side?
Drake's dad.
Thank you, Crafty John.
And there he goes.
All right.
We definitely need some taffy.
Yeah, I'm booked over 12 minutes, so we're gonna have to take that up with Glenn.
Who wants to pray?
Glenn's the new Gary, or what's it, Greg? Speaking of Greg, I gotta contact Greg about my truck, man. He still has my truck. We gotta figure that out.
Ain't my fault. You shouldn't have gave him the keys.
Yeah, no, it's not that. I just haven't came and got it. He's doing me a favor. He's actually storing it for me.
Oh. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I got some crazy videos coming out this week. Unbelievable finds at the Hoarder house. Who's praying tonight, Conky?
Joey says,
Yeah, you gotta pray, man. It's about
My turn.
time.
My prayers are usually pretty short.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, wait for the.
My brother wants to pray? Hold on a second. Brother? Not much. You calling to pray? You said you calling to pray? To pray. He's like, what? Pray for, I don't know, anything. Whatever you want.
You have about 600 people in front of you, man.
600 people
You wanna
watching
pray
right
or
now.
no?
What's going on, man? Oh, yeah. We're just about to end it. Want me to call you back? I'll call you back.
He just answered a phone call on live, guys.
That was my brother. I got
Shout out to Brother Joe.
I got 4 brothers and a twin sister.
It's like the Mark Wahlberg movie, Four Brothers.
Yeah. All right, Conky. Sorry about that.
My turn.
Back to your prayer.
God, we want to thank you for giving us another week to breathe the air and stay on the right side of the dirt. And we pray for another week to do the same, at least. Amen.
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 Well said, Conky.
I told you they're short. They're not really long, and
As they used to say, a day above ground's better than a day below.
Yep.
Congrats to his and hers storage treasures. We got them over 1,000 subs. Very proud of myself for doing that.
Man.
It's the first time I took on a project like that, and it actually happened a lot quicker than I thought. So congratulations to you, Russ.
That's awesome. Congrats. Keep up the videos.
Yep, keep up the good work. Consistency is everything.
We appreciate everybody watching. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. And anybody have anything they want to add to the night?
Nah, man, just look at all the videos, guys. I apologize for the energy being lower than usual. You guys are gonna find out here soon. Auction every Tuesday at 8 p.m. on my channel, Storage Legends. Conky has his auctions every Saturday, and obviously Rob is on Second Sense.
I have my auction this Saturday, www.secondsense.com. Tons of great stuff, camera stuff, baby grand piano, mid-century modern furniture, weapons, all kind of great stuff. So, and we'll leave you on this, right? Let's see.
Here you go, guys. Love you guys.
Love you guys. Check out this little video.
There we go. Come on, baby, light my fire. Here we go. Let's see if we can get something happening here.
It's a beautiful day at a hoarder house. It's so much fun to clean out. You never know what you'll find. I can't wait. Boys and girls, welcome. Robert at the hoarder house. Hope you're enjoying for all these videos. Take a look. You don't know what we're going to get.
Hold on, Jeremy. Watch out. I got a new game. It's trying to hit Guapo with the glow stick.
I like it.
Oh.
Missed.
Ooh.
They just invented a new game.
Oh, does that count?
Now it counted. Guapo is hammocking over the creek right now.
You suck, Rob. You suck.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do it, Rob. Don't do it. Over under, baby. Don't do it, Rob. Don't do it. I'm 6 feet from the air, man. I'm 6 feet in the air.
And I don't care.
Get off, man. I don't care.
Hey,
Get off
Guapo.
me, man.
Hey, try to catch, Guapo.
Oh, God.
You hit Rob.
New game. Hit Rob and Conky. And Chapo.
Hello, game.
All right, and the fishes.